Want to know the biggest secret in real estate? Okay, a pretty large secret in real estate. The same property with the same ARV can make money in completely different ways. How? Well, it's all about your strategy. Hey, I'm Brad Holzman. I'm a former A&E television executive turned real estate investor, and I'm also a content strategist. So 7 months ago, I was overwhelmed. I was overthinking, and honestly, scared to take action. Yeah, I was. But here's what I learned. Success in real estate isn't about finding the perfect property. It's about choosing the right strategy. So today, I'm going to break down the 3 most common strategies you can use to turn any property into a win. First up, we've got fix and flip, or flipping, and I have seen hundreds of flips. As a television executive, I've walked properties, and now I'm doing it myself. This is the strategy I'm using today. You've probably seen this a lot on TV as well. You've seen the glamorous before and after transformations, or as my friend Jesse Fawcett says, from crappy to happy. But behind the scenes, it's a whole different world, and I'm finding that out now. So here's what matters. Your purchase price, your renovation budget, how long it takes to sell, and are you working with the right team? So the goal? Fast profits in a short amount of time. It's all about your cash on cash return. What does that mean? How much cash you put in and how much cash you get out, because cash is your gunpowder. James Danner, that one's for you. So I love this strategy for people like that want to be hands-on. You don't mind navigating a few surprises along the way. Trust me, they always happen. So if that's for you, fix and flip is the right strategy. Now, there's different ways to also be part of fix and flipping. I'm not involved in everything, but I'm overseeing it. Talk to me, I can explain further. Next, buy and hold. Do you know buy and hold? This is the long-term game. So think about rental income, the appreciation of the property. This is where you build equity as well. It's perfect for people who want steady cash flow and are okay with playing the waiting game. It's all about delayed gratification with this one. And here's what matters. Your monthly rental income, your operating expenses, and your cash flow and appreciation. The goal with this? Sustainable income and long-term wealth. That's the next step that I will be doing. So if you're the kind of person like me, at least eventually, who values consistency over quick wins, this one's for you. And then finally, something that I have yet to do, but I want to do it. I just need to find the right property. It's called BRRRR. No, not what I'm feeling as I walk outside this December. It stands for buy, renovate, rent, refinance, and repeat. BRRRR, B-R-R-R-R. It's the strategy for people who want to grow their portfolio fast without needing constant new cash. Because the idea is when you rent this out and you refinance at a higher amount and you get the difference in cash that now you put into a new deal. So you need to understand what is the potential of refinancing. I know, not for the beginner, but I can help you, or I can point you to the right person. The strength of the rental market, because you need to rent it out. That's how you make it in your cash flow, and your renovation scope. That really matters on how much money you put in the deal. So the goal is to turn one property into the foundation for the next, and the next, and the next, and keep going and going and going. It's like building a real estate snowball. Okay. It keeps growing as you roll it forward. So here's what I wish somebody had told me when I started. And maybe they did, and I wasn't listening. It's not about finding the perfect property. It's about knowing how to make that property work. Numbers are everything. You've got to know them. You've got to trust them. Multiple exit strategies reduce risk. So you can walk in to a property and have multiple exit strategies. I know I try to do that. And action beats perfection every single time. I'm saying that because I need to remind myself. Take action. Take action. I have learned more in these past 6 months than I've learned in years by taking action. You only learn by doing. If you're ready to stop overthinking, like I was, and start building, DM me strategy on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, whatever. And I can help you figure out your first step together. And tomorrow, we're going to talk about market selection and why location is the foundation for every deal. So let's build the life you envision together. See you tomorrow.